Hey, Daily Dose of Dave coming to you live. Today I want to talk about something that everybody messes up. Leads are greater than sales. That's right. You heard it here first, family. Leads are greater than sales. What the hell are you talking about, Dave? I want the money. I want the cash money. Listen, everybody's trying to get sales, right? That's what the end of the day, the deal is you got to make money to stay in business. You got to make money to stay employed. You want to make this happen, right? So no matter what you do, whether you're keeping a customer happy with the service that you're providing, right? Or you're helping to acquire new business, you've got to be taking people from here to here. The problem is, this is what most people mess up. They have an incredibly small target of people that they're actually going for. So what they often do, and I'm just going to use generic numbers here, is they create a leads list of 100 people, right? They're like, man, these are my leads. These are the people that I want to go down and chase after and get after them. And if I get just a few of them, that's it. That's the winning ticket. Let's say that you have a historically fantastic close rate, right? Just kicking ass, taking names, close rate of 15% over 3 years. I mean, just baller, right? Like, you're killing it, man. It's 15 sales. 15. Listen, those may be great over 3 years, but this is over a 3-year time period. That's not incredible. Listen, here's what you should be doing. Get you 100,000 of these, right? Why? You're like, 100,000 leads. How am I going to get that? Man, they're out there, okay? There are people out there that want what you do, okay? If you're like me, you're a B2B person, there are 28 million small businesses in the U.S., okay? Great? 28 million? 75%. Less than 250K in revenue, okay? So let's just say that you took those out and you just went after the ones that had more than this, right? They had more than $250,000, which is over 6 million small businesses. Over 6 million? You can get this data for 100,000 for pretty cheap. All right, now listen, let's do the math on this. Let's say that you close at a historically terrible rate. I mean, historically awful. Not the 15%, not at all, man. And let's say that this happens over 3 years. The numbers are just different, right? That's all it is. So you got the 3-year time period, but let's say you're not closing 10%. You're definitely not closing 15%. You're not closing 10%, right? You're not closing 5%. I mean, hell, you're not even closing 1%. Closing 1/10 of 1%. 1/10 of 1% of these people. That's incredibly small. That's a low close rate. That's pathetic. That's sad. I'm just finding the right person at the right time and they want to buy. It's 100 new customers, right? Everyone wants to get sales. And what often happens listen, I want sales too, but sales is a lag measure. It's something that happens on the back end. The lead measure, the thing that you can control is how many of these do you have, right? And if you think about it, when you think about the champagne problems that you want to have, the issues that you want to solve is, how do I chase down these 100,000 people so that I can close 100 of them over the next 3 years or the next year or the next month? Instead of, how do I try and get 100 people to say yes and be super, super good, right? Listen, for me, I want to have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, right? Like, whenever I was dating, I didn't say I can only date these kinds of women. They have to be this body type. They have to be this height. No, I was like, man, the game's open. Who is open for business, right? And they just all kind of appreciated everything that I got to experience with them, right? Now, listen, it doesn't matter how you look at this. If you have 100 prospects and you close at a super high rate, you're only going to get 15 new leads. Like, this is Grant Cardone-like, right? I could be the worst sales guy on the planet and I'm still going to close more. Get yourself some leads, are greater than sales. That is your Daily Dose of Dave. Catch you.